stupid decision because it compromises what your ultimate goal.
Caitlin Clark was averaging 5 points a game. At the time, she was still averaging 16 points a game, which was more than a lot of other guards that made.
What's up, sports lovers? Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the hottest news and drama in the world of sports. Today, we've got a bombshell story that's blowing up in the WNBA world. Caitlin Clark, one of the most talented rookies we've seen in years, was blocked from getting a unanimous Rookie of the Year (ROTY) vote. You heard that right, but that's not even the craziest part. The player responsible for all of this might shock you. That's right, one of the biggest names in the WNBA has been exposed for scheming behind the scenes to stop Clark from having a perfect, unanimous Rookie of the Year win, and we've got all the juicy details. Stay tuned to find out who it was, why they did it, and how this affects the entire league. So let's set the stage. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever's rookie sensation, had a phenomenal first season. She wasn't just good, she was next level. She averaged 19.2 points per game, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds. These are insane numbers for any player, let alone a rookie. Fans, analysts, and even her fellow players were blown away by her performance. But here's where the story takes a sharp turn. While everyone thought she was a lock for a unanimous Rookie of the Year award, that dream was shattered by one rogue vote. Out of 67 voters, Caitlin Clark received 66 first-place votes for ROTY. And that one single vote didn't go to Clark, it went to none other than Angel Reese. Now, don't get me wrong. Angel Reese is a great player with solid stats. But was she really in the same league as Clark this season? Not even close. So why did this happen? Well, as the dust has settled, shocking new details have emerged that reveal this wasn't some innocent voting decision. Rumors started swirling in WNBA circles that this rogue vote was not just an outlier. It was a calculated move orchestrated by a certain WNBA superstar who wanted to block Clark from achieving something she never did, a unanimous Rookie of the Year win. And folks, it seems like that superstar is none other than A'ja Wilson. Yes, the same A'ja Wilson who just became the first player since 1997 to win a unanimous MVP award. She dominated the 2024 season, collecting every single MVP vote out of 67, and rightfully so. But here's where things get a little shady. Word on the street is that Wilson was not happy seeing Caitlin Clark rack up all the attention in just her rookie season. Some sources claim that Wilson felt threatened by Clark's rapid rise to stardom. After all, Clark was getting MVP-like recognition in her first year in the league. So, what does Wilson allegedly do? She pulls some strings to make sure Clark doesn't go down in history with the same unanimous win that Wilson had just earned for herself. And here's the kicker. Sources are suggesting that A'ja Wilson personally influenced a sports journalist, Cameron Duncan, to cast that one vote for Angel Reese instead of Clark. This wasn't about who was more deserving. It was about blocking Clark from having the same perfect rookie season that Wilson never had. Duncan's vote wasn't just a random act of defiance. It was part of a bigger scheme to sabotage Clark's spotless record. So, who cast this lone vote for Angel Reese? Turns out, it was none other than journalist Cameron Duncan. But before you jump to conclusions, Duncan wasn't acting alone. Rumors are swirling that WNBA superstar A'ja Wilson was pulling the strings behind the scenes. Wilson, fresh off her unanimous MVP win, allegedly orchestrated this move to make sure Caitlin Clark wouldn't outshine her. Think about it. A'ja Wilson, a two-time MVP, had just achieved a historic feat, being the first unanimous MVP in modern WNBA history since 1997. And then, here comes Caitlin Clark, threatening to achieve something even Wilson hasn't, a unanimous ROTY win. Wilson wasn't having it, and sources suggest she took matters into her own hands. Think about it. Caitlin Clark had 66 votes from 43 national sports writers and 24 local journalists across the WNBA markets. That's nearly everyone agreeing that Clark was the undisputed Rookie of the Year. Yet, Duncan's one vote for Reese stands out like a sore thumb, and now fans are outraged. This wasn't just a harmless vote. It was a move that sent shockwaves through the league. Fans have been left speechless by this revelation. The idea that one of the WNBA's biggest stars could be involved in manipulating a prestigious award like Rookie of the Year is damaging to the league's credibility. People are asking, is this just the tip of the iceberg? If Wilson can allegedly influence votes like this, what else is happening behind the scenes in the WNBA? And it gets even messier. Some fans are speculating that race may have played a role in this decision, considering the history of racial tensions in the league. Caitlin Clark, a white player, has been hailed as the next big thing in women's basketball, while Angel Reese, a black player, was suddenly thrown into this controversy despite not being a serious contender for the award. Now, the WNBA is facing backlash for staying silent on the matter, and fans are demanding answers. This isn't just about one vote or one award. It's about the power plays and politics that are happening behind the scenes in women's sports. Caitlin Clark's nearly unanimous Rookie of the Year win was supposed to be a celebration of her historic season. Instead, it's become a scandal that's revealing the cracks in the WNBA's voting system and raising questions about the integrity of the league. Caitlin Clark might not be losing sleep over this. After all, she still won Rookie of the Year, but fans certainly are. The fact that someone tried to block her perfect record is a huge deal, and it sets a dangerous precedent for future awards in the WNBA. So what do you guys think? Was this vote a calculated move to block Caitlin Clark? Is there more to this story than meets the eye? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this WNBA drama. So, what do you think? Is Aya Wilson really behind this, or is it all just a wild rumor? Do you think Caitlin Clark was robbed of a perfect season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more WNBA drama and analysis, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, sports lovers, and I'll see you in the next one.